What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the home stretch of the Amex Platinum video series. First and foremost, we're getting to the end. I would appreciate a like, a share, a subscription if you're not already subscribed, and as always, a comment for the interactions. Now in this one, we're going to be talking about the car's travel protections. There's no reason to do an individual video on all of these protections because a lot of you guys already know them because a lot of other people have mentioned them. Now the Amex Platinum is a noted travel card. That is what it's famous for. It's best in travel, and if you're really serious about traveling, really and truly, and it's not because I'm an Amex loyalist or that I prefer Amex, but conventional wisdom would state you don't want to travel without this card in your wallet if you have the option. And I think we can all agree with that, especially if you're watching this particular video. So let's jump into these protections. And the very first one is the baggage insurance. With the baggage insurance, as long as you pay for your ticket in its entirety with your Amex Platinum, which is going to apply to every benefit going forward. As long as you pay for your ticket, however you decide to travel, with your Amex Platinum, if your baggage is lost, if there's a delay in your baggage, if it is lost, you can be reimbursed per person for up to $2,000 per checked bag and $3,000 for carry-ons. Now, the $3,000 for the carry-ons, I could only assume is because most people aren't going to put super valuable things that they really care about in checked bags. They're going to want to keep that close and keep that on them. So Amex has assigned a $3,000 amount to that. That's going to be assigned to your carry-ons, and that is per person who is covered by any travel arrangements that are paid for in full with the Amex Platinum card. Now we have trip, cancellation, and interruption. Understand that a lot of these are multiple pages, so I'm just giving you the broad strokes here. And for this particular coverage, if there is a covered reason, you will be actually refunded by Amex for any non-refundable part of your trip when you use your Amex card to pay for your entire trip. Now the limits for this is $10,000 per incident and maximum of 2 incidents per year, which total $20,000. And in addition to this, understand that this, and with a couple other benefits coming forward, you have between 6 months and a year to get all of the signed documentation in, because they understand this stuff takes time. You can make these claims, but like I said, they're multi-page documents, and by all means, feel free to read through this on your own time. Next, we have trip delay insurance. Now, what trip delay insurance says is that Amex will cover up to $500 per incident, any purchases that you have to make if your flight is delayed more than 6 hours, or if your travel plans are delayed more than 6 hours. Got to get toiletries? Boom, it's covered. You need clothes because you didn't bring a carry-on, or who knows, you could have actually lost your luggage and been delayed and you have nothing, you have to go buy stuff. Those purchases are covered up to $500 per incident and a maximum of $1,000 per year. Now, in order to activate these claims, you can actually call the number on the back of your card, or if you have computer access, you can access them through the Amex website. Once you log into your Platinum account, you can actually go to your insurances and actually file a claim immediately. Now, on average, data points suggest, and actually even Amex website suggests, that it'll take about 45 days for them to get back in contact with you. And like I said before, it's not an instant process, but at least you can get the ball rolling. You definitely want to have all your accompanying documentation, be it medical, be it pretty much anything, any itineraries, any receipts. You definitely want to have that stuff available and ready to go, especially if you do the online version, because you want to submit that immediately. Help them help you, because if you haven't, you start slow walking. You really don't want to go through all of that, especially if you have to go through the trouble of filing a claim anyway, because that tells me that something negative has already happened. And now we're getting into the Premium Global Assist call line. So basically it's akin to a concierge, like a travel concierge. And with that, there is the premium global assist and the regular global assist. If you look this up on Amex website, you'll see that there's global assists available on numerous cards. There are cards by Amex I haven't even heard of that are on the site, and you can feel free to look that up as well. But the premium global assist is what's going to apply to the Amex Platinum. And how it differs from the global assist, I perused both of them, and one of the key benefits that I saw is that you have a bedside benefit. If for some reason you are traveling abroad and it is reasonably believable that you will be hospitalized over 10 days, up to 10 days or more, the Amex Platinum service will actually pay for and fly another adult to come to your bedside free of charge. That is an included benefit. Now, as with all concierge services, the benefit, the service itself is free, and normally they are not responsible for third-party vendors, so you have to pay for that. But this is actually a separate benefit where they will fly somebody out to you. Now, mind you, they don't even pay to repatriate your remains should you die overseas, but they will fly somebody out to you. And another benefit that I noticed on the Premium Global Assist is that they can actually arrange, if for some reason an adult is severely injured and there's a reasonable hospital stay involved, if you have a minor with you, not only will they fly that minor to their primary U.S. residence in coach for free, they will also actually arrange for an escort to escort said minor from wherever you are back to their home destination, which I think is it's great, because you definitely don't want terrible things to occur, but it actually takes a load off of you, especially if you're hurt in a far off land. Now, also, it doesn't necessarily have to be a far off land, because you can actually call the Global Assist line as long as you're more than 100 miles away from home. So even if you're in the continental US, just got to go 100 miles away and the Global Assist is at your fingertips. And finally, which this is a travel benefit, and this is something we should all know by now, your Amex Platinum does not have any foreign transaction fees. Wherever American Express is accepted worldwide, you can use your Amex Platinum and there are no extra fees, no conversion fees, whatever people want to dress it up and call it, there are no fees. So that is pretty good, but these are your travel protections. These are your travel benefits. So I figured I would package them all into one video and not take up a bunch of your time, because we are winding down. And the final video, the next video I'm going to do in the series, which should wrap it up, should be our buyer protections. So we'll get into those later, but I just wanted to give you the travel protections now. So I hope you enjoyed. Once again, please, please, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel if you found some value in this. And don't forget to give me my comments. But until the next one, I'll talk to you guys later. Take it easy.